as we're considering our past, I invite you to just consider first, we don't have to go back to childhood. You don't have to go back to you're 5 years old or 6 or 7. Because we're at the end of this year. We're at the end of 2016. And as we're at the end of 2016, the Ghost of Christmas Past is inviting us to review our year. And as we review our year, there are 3 questions that we can ask ourselves. I learned this from a powerful brother who many of you know, Reverend Joel Fortinos. 3 questions to ask yourself at this moment in your life as you're reviewing your year. If you can take notes, you should write this down because you can use it for the rest of your life. First, what should I stop doing? You look back over your life, see what 2016 was all about from January to now. What should I stop doing? The second question you ask yourself is, what should I keep doing? There's some things in your life that you added to your life in this year that absolutely have benefited your life because you're looking at it. For many of you, as I've heard so many of you talk about it, the gratitude experiment last month has been awesome. I think all of us need to keep doing the gratitude experiment. Yes, yes. If you haven't gotten the book yet, you can still join the group. We're having an awesome time together. Posting and sharing our gratitudes, and then out of that, the miracles, the blessings, the answered prayers, the unexpected checks, all of these things are happening. Yes, yes? Yes. Right? What should I stop doing? What should I keep doing? And then what should I start doing? This is when we get into the idea of our visions, our dreams, our goals. As I talked about it, we're going to be doing a visiting session on winter solstice. What should I start doing? What are the things that I want to add? As there have been some good things that have happened this year, and I've added those things that I've made it a practice now. It's become a habit. Now, what can I do to add to that? Add fuel, add momentum to it, right? If your daily practice has been 5, 5, and 5 for the last 5 years, maybe it's time for 10, 10, and 10. 10 minutes of reading, 10 minutes of writing, 10 minutes of meditation, right? I always advise you really don't want to make your morning practice, don't make it a 5-hour experience. So, more than an hour is probably too much, right? Because it's supposed to be a portion of your day. We use our daily practice to go out in the world and be great, right? The daily practice is not the thing, right? Just like, we take a shower so that we can be fresh and clean out in the world. That's the point of the shower is not just to stay in the shower all day. Yes, yes? Right? So this is what our daily spiritual practice is, the same thing, right? So many times we think, oh, I got to be super spiritual, and if I can meditate for 3 hours, this will be all. You don't have to do that. Nobody's requiring that, right? And definitely God is not requiring that, and CSC is not teaching that. But I do encourage you, again, if it's been 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, well, maybe in the new year, maybe we can increase it, right? And as I love to say, set yourself up to win. So don't make it crazy, right? Don't go from 5 to 30 minutes, right? You're not, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to keep it up. You're not. Not because you're bad, not because there's something wrong with you or you're not good enough or spiritual enough. It's just the way human nature works. If we give ourselves small increments, we can achieve it, right? I'm reminded of Dan Millman in Body, Mind, Mastery. He talks about that from the perspective of athletics, right? That so often we'll see athletes that will try to attain a huge feat. Maybe, if you could lift 100 pounds, then all of a sudden they jump up to 200 pounds instead of going from 100 to 125 to 150. And they actually may go from 100 to 200 and be able to lift it, right? And so they think, oh, I'm amazing. But inevitably, they injure themselves. And so what we know to be true, it's a spiritual practice, and this is what he's talking about in the book, this idea that it mirrors our own spiritual practice, that if we just increments, 100 to 125, 125 to 150, 150 to 175, then to 200. then you're there, you're solid. Nobody can take that away. And furthermore, not even about anyone taking it away, but then the winds and the waves of your life. The circumstances that happen in your life won't be able to blow you out of your experience.